Ready? All right. Hey everyone, welcome back to Crafting Saturdays. We're here today with the preschoolers, and we're gonna make a paper plate scarecrow today. Isn't he cute?
Super cute.
So you should have all the materials necessary to make this craft in your bag. But before we get started, we want to mention a few things. Remember, some of the supplies we gave you at the beginning of the month are going to roll over onto other crafts. So don't use all of your glue in one place. Keep track of your scissors and your crayons and your paintbrushes. Make sure you keep those nice and clean. Wash them after you're done so we can reuse them for other crafts. Let's dive into our craft bags. What have we got in there, Miss Ashlyn?
We have a paper plate.
Paper plate. Check.
2 pom-poms.
2 pom-poms. Boy, if you only knew how many pom-poms we really have in this library.
A lot. A lot.
You probably wouldn't believe us.
I believe this is hay. I have no idea what this actually is.
It's, in crafters' terms, it's raffia. But, you know, pretty much hay.
We have raffia, and we have this clip, and possibly connected to it might be a magnet.
That's true. There's a magnet floating around there. Yes. He's connected to my other clip that's in there. Not the one with my hay.
Yeah. We have 2 clips. One of them is usefully holding the hay. One of them is not doing anything yet.
But it will.
We have this hat-shaped paper hat-shaped
It's
thing.
a hat-shaped paper for a hat.
Surprise.
Can we wear these? Hey, you guys at home, are these big enough for your head? I don't think it's big enough for my head. Nope, my head's too big. Ooh, it looks good on Ashlyn.
You kind of look like captains now.
You're the captain, my hat fell off.
I'm the captain now.
Alright, Captain, what else is in our bag?
We have these 2 tissue papers, what she said. 2 lovely colors.
Orange and white, nice kind of fall colors.
And we have these 2 circles. Can you guess what we're going to use them for?
Those are for cheeks.
And then we only have a couple things left in our bag. We have a yellow triangle.
I got one too.
Hopefully you all have one too.
If they didn't, it's her fault.
True. And then we have pipe cleaner.
Pipe cleaner. What are we going to use that for? Stay
Who
tuned.
knows? And then we have our handy dandy paintbrush. That is foam.
It is. She's not lying.
Yeah. You know, we just have these everywhere too.
We do really. We have a lot of paintbrushes. We do a lot of painting.
So if you need one,
you should have a couple.
Yeah,
after this.
at this point.
Yeah. And
paint. 2 different paints that we will be using.
Take a look
together.
At your paint in there. It looks like we did it wrong, but we didn't.
We left all the fun for you.
Yeah, exactly. All right, last but not least is a set of instructions, and that is in case you can't get to a computer and you still want to make the craft, you can follow along at home using these directions, or if you want to make another one later because you got lots of paper plates hanging around in your house and it needs more scarecrows.
Yep.
So keep hold of those.
Never too many scarecrows.
Never too many scarecrows. All right, so I will actually read the directions, and the first thing you're going to want to do is grab your paint container that we just talked about with those 2 funny colors in there, and your foam or paintbrush. And you're going to use this brush to mix up the colors inside this container, and you're going to make a much lighter brown color. Yep, Miss Ashlyn knows all about this. She's an art person. You know, is there a technical name for the color we're going to make?
I guess it would just be like tan.
Just tan. Not as exciting as I was hoping. All right, so just carefully open your paint container. Make sure you don't get paint everywhere. And I'm going to dig some paint on my lid here. And we're just gonna mix. I'm just using my paintbrush to mix because we're gonna paint with this color anyway. So I figure, why not? Mine kind of looks like a peachy crayon.
It's honestly kind of reminding me of like Texas Roadhouse butter, where they put like the cinnamon in it or the honey.
Nice. So make your Texas Roadhouse butter. And we're gonna use that for our Scarecrow's face. We're gonna cover him in Texas Roadhouse butter. All right. Well, that was fun. We got to watch some paint turn a different color. You feel like you're stirred up?
I think so.
And we just eyeballed these, so you can see that Miss Ashlyn's paint is a little bit different than mine. But that's okay. Any lighter brown color will work.
Yep, it gives a variety to your scarecrows.
Exactly. All right, now before you go any further, you might want to lay down some newspaper at home so that you don't get super messy. And we're just going to tempt fate here at the library. So we'll clean up our messes. Next, we're going to use this paint color we just made to cover our paper plate completely. And we are going to color the puffy side. So hold it like you would eat it off of it and then flip it over. That's the side that we're going to paint on. All right, I'm going to make sure everybody can see while we're painting. And take a minute or two and paint your scarecrow face. Oops, I already painted the table.
Yep, me too. Our tempting fate is not working very well.
We tempted it and it said,
Not today. No matter how careful I am with painting, I always somehow end up with paint everywhere.
It's just, part of the event.
If you don't get paint on you, were you really painting?
Were you really painting? That's the question. Just painting my fingers at this point.
I would probably get better results. Probably less paint on the table.
Ashlyn's going for broke.
Go big or go home.
Alright, I'm probably going to call that satisfactory.
Yep, I'd say it's a pretty good job.
Ashlyn says it's good, so we're going to stop now.
And if you notice all the paint on the table, then it needed a new paint job anyway.
Paper plate with that color. And here we have it. We have a scarecrow face colored plate. We're going to set this aside to dry and move on with creating some of the other parts of our scarecrow. So I'm just going to set this somewhere. We're going to pretend our paint is dry, but you're going to actually let yours dry. And we're going to keep moving. So, it's almost dry. I have some dry spots.
Mine's like 75% dry.
Alright, moving on. You are going to grab your straw from your bag and your two binder clips, like office supply things that you don't think you're going to use for crafts, but they're for crafts today. So we have our straw and our two clippies. And see how it kind of already looks like hair? Like I could maybe wear this. Yeah.
Comes right in.
This is a good look, right? Alright, well our scarecrow's going to wear it today. So you're going to keep it. You can pull some of the strands out if you want and readjust them. Make sure everything looks nice. And
Fluff
then, yeah, give them a little fluff. And then you're going to use these clippies to clip the straw to your plate. So he looks like this. And we're going to put his hair on in front. Like that. And then I'm going to take a little clip and stuff as much of that hair in there as I can. And I'm going to do that to the other side too. And our hat is going to cover up these clips. So you don't have to worry about them. I think I'm too far over. If you can't fit all your straw into your clip, that's okay. Just use as much as you can fit in there. So mine's done. Looks a little bit like I'm not very good at doing hair at this point. Oh, Miss Ashland's is nice. You've got like real voluminous hair.
Apparently, yeah.
I've just got straight, straggly hair. Hey, hair.
Hey.
Also, our paint is still wet, so there's that.
We can blame it on the paint.
That's probably why.
Yeah. Totally all the paint's fault.
All right. So we've got our hair on, and now we are going to grab our crayons. Oh, wait, no, just kidding. Oh, yeah, we are. Okay. Grab your crayons, and we're going to use our crayons to decorate the hat that we got in our packet. I'm going to put him over here, let you see the hat. And in our example, we used a brown crayon to draw little hash marks, so it looked like the hat was made out of straw. And I think I'm going to do that on this one too. But you can decorate it however you like. If you want to draw smiley faces on it, you can do that. Or maybe some flowers. Or I don't know, if you like a cat, draw a cat on there. Scarecrows need friends.
Mm-hmm.
Mine was made with a lot of hay. Or straw hat, right? That's probably what he's wearing.
Maybe. Burlap sack. I don't know.
Maybe it's burlap.
Whatever you want it to be made out of.
True. It's your scarecrow and it's your crafting adventure. I'm going to draw some stars on mine so he can wear a sparkly scarecrow hat. Because I think that sounds fun. What are you going to add to yours?
I'm putting hearts on mine.
Lovely hearts. Yellow shows up nice on your brown construction paper. It's a little bit electric.
Mm-hmm. Just like your orange on yours.
Yeah, kind of. Cool. Am I going too far? I don't know if I should add anything else or not.
I don't think anything is too far as long as you don't think it is. Well, for this project.
For this particular instance. I'll do some polka dots.
This is a newfangled scarecrow with new hobbies.
Into all sorts of cool things. Your scarecrow can like whatever they want to like.
Yep.
All right. Hats. Check. Now, we are going to open our paper hat. Because at the bottom here, it opens to receive a scarecrow head. So I'll show you here. I'm going to lay down my head. And then you can just slide your scarecrow hat right over those clips. And it'll end up pushing down a little bit of your hair. Just like that. And now he's wearing a fun hat. He looks a little bit more like a person now.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're finding out that your hat is moving around too much, you can take it on the back, put a little glue under here, press it down so that it stays in place. And you'll find your glue as the container that we got out of our maybe our first bag that we opened this month.
Yep.
And pop that open nice and carefully. And use that little paintbrush.
Mm-hmm.
Hold that one, things. Use that little paintbrush that you got also in your first bag to apply your paint. To apply your glue.
Your handy dandy glue.
So I'll show you, I guess. I'm just going to paint a little bit on under there and give him a good press. Just so that he doesn't go anywhere. We don't want the scarecrow to lose his hat while he's scaring the birds away in the garden. Alright, and now my hat's stuck on my scarecrow head.
Stuck like glue.
Stuck like glue. It's good that we used glue.
Yes.
Otherwise, that would be weird.
Yes, it would be.
All right. Don't put your glue away yet. We are going to use our yellow triangle. And this is going to be our Scarecrow Nose. And maybe your foam shape came with a peel-off sticker back, like mine did. And maybe it didn't. And even if it did, test it out. Because
This
mine's
is
not sticky at all.
At all.
So this is why we gave you some glue. Go ahead and dip into some glue. Paint it on your Scarecrow Nose. Ignore the paint all over my hands.
Yes.
And so we're going to take our triangle that's got glue on the back now, and I'm going to put him so that his long, pointy triangle point is at the top. So he looks like this, and I'm going to press him down there. So we have Scarecrow Nose, check.
Mm-hmm.
We're ready for Scarecrow Eyes. So I'm going to grab my fun pom-poms that are in my packet. And I'm going to choose to paint on the paper plate instead of the pom-poms.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to pick where I want my eyeball. And I'm just going to make sure there's a little dab of glue there before I press him into place. These guys need a little bit of finagling, so you might want to get real patient and hold him there for a little while. Or maybe you want to go have a snack while he dries. Go to the bathroom, get a drink of water, whatevs.
Commercial break.
Commercial break.
Which none of you will probably understand because we don't have commercials that much
very
anymore.
True.
If you have Netflix.
We should just do a commercial so they know what it is. And be like, are you tired of mowing your lawn? Call this number and for 5 easy payments of $14.95 plus shipping and handling.
You can get your lawn mowed. But wait, there's more. We'll include this free handbag.
Only if you call in the next 10 minutes.
Call the number at the bottom of the screen.
1-800-666 free handbag. Call now. That's what you guys have been missing out on if you haven't been watching commercials.
Mm-hmm.
Don't actually call that phone
No,
number.
it's not a real phone number.
I mean, maybe it is.
It might be, but don't try it.
All right. So we've got eyes. Now we need a smile. So dip into your bag of crayons again. Pull out. I'm going to use a black crayon, but you can use whatever color you like to make your smile.
I think I'm going to use purple.
Nice. And I'm going to draw a smile that looks like it got sewn on. But you can draw whatever kind of smile. Tongue hanging out smile. Little side smirk smile. You do whatever you want. Ooh. Got a curly Q smile over here.
Smiling man. Smiling scarecrow.
I guess. It could be a girl scarecrow or a boy scarecrow.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Happy scarecrows either way. And now, mine looks like his eyes and everything should maybe have gone a little farther up on his head. He's a little wonky looking. Alright. Cheeks.
Cheeks.
Now, find those 2 pink circles from your supply bag. And I guess we're gonna use our glue again. Well, see, mine have the sticker things on them. But you gotta watch these guys, because no stick.
Mine don't have those, so I'm just gonna put glue on there anyway.
So no options. She knew she had to glue from the get-go.
From the get-go. Glue is not avoidable.
It's true. Technically, I couldn't avoid it either, because there's no sticking with these. These are probably like, I don't know, maybe 20 years old.
Older than some of us in this room.
Older than maybe Ashlyn. They're probably not older than me.
They might be older than the scarecrows. I mean, I hope they would be older than the scarecrows.
They might not be older than the construction paper.
Never mind. Half the stuff is older than me.
The raffia is new. We bought the straw this year.
Raffia is such a fancy name for straws.
It probably just is straw. And they just named it that so that people felt craftier when they were using it.
Like shiplap.
Like shiplap. old wood.
Old wood from barns that you would never have actually thought about using, but now is super overpriced and you can put it on your wall.
And you can just look at it.
Yep. As a featured wall.
Yeah. Everyone's got to have a shiplap feature wall. And then I am going to grab my little baby pipe cleaner so that he's nearby. And I'm going to start at this end, and I'm just going to scrunch him all up into a little scrunchy log like this. And then I'm going to find the middle, pinch him there. And that's where I'm going to use my pipe cleaner to wrap around and secure my little bow so that it doesn't come back apart. And then you can twist your ends together and fold them down so they don't get pokey.
Wouldn't want to get poked by these. It is not fun.
Watch those pokey pipe cleaners. And then you can kind of zhuzh and fluff your bow until you've got something that you like. You can have it a lot scrunched or a little scrunched. Grab some more glue and find a place on your Scarecrow's hat for your bow to live. So I'm probably going to put him, maybe I'll put him on the other side. Last time I did it on the right.
Switch it up a little bit.
I'm going crazy. So we're going to press him down, and he might need some time. Whoa. He might need some time to dry.
I'm going to put mine right in the center.
Ooh, nice. Bold choice. Oh, it looks really cute. All right, and the last thing that you have for today's craft is a magnet. And I would recommend figuring out which side is the magnety side. So test your magnets on your fridges and then glue the other side. So glue that side.
Okay.
And I'm going to put some glue on my magnet. And I'm going to put him on the back of my Scarecrow so that I can hang him on the fridge. I'm going to put him right there in the middle. Oops, my eye fell off. Come back here, eyeball. And then when your magnet and all the rest of your embellishments are all dry, you have a lovely Scarecrow. Uh-oh, bow fell off.
And you can decorate for fall.
There you go. It starts right here at the Herbal Library. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Make sure that you send us pictures of all the fun crafts that you're making with us. You can send them to us at facebook.com/herbalpubliclibrary. And make sure to stop in and grab some new books that you can read and add to your book log so that you can fill that up and earn more money to spend in our reading store because we're going to open that up in December. So if you want a chance to shop, get to reading, write those books down, and turn them into one of us or Miss Miranda or Miss Nina, and we'll keep track of all the points that you're earning.
We're excited to see you and hope that we see you a lot.
Yeah, come on in.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, everyone. Thanks so much for a fun month of crafting. Come on in and see us, and we hope you enjoyed this whole month of fun crafts with us.
Yep, and if you did, there will be more crafts in the future.
There will. Stay tuned. We're cooking up something extra special for November and some more fun stuff for December. So stay tuned. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.